Hi, so family. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to generate AI models for your fashion brand. Yes, okay. So look at this jacket. We've made this jacket on the channel. Okay, so I used the image of this jacket to generate all these AI images that you are seeing, and that is what I'll be showing you in this video. So I don't want to miss any part of this video. Just stick around with me. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to generate AI images for your fashion brand. I understand the fact that there are some fashion designers watching this video, or let me just personalize it. You have been thinking on how to get models to showcase your designs, or whether still you are working on a budget and you don't have the financial capacity to go for a photo shoot or to hire a model. Just stick around with me to the end of this video, because this video is going to be a game changer. I'm going to be teaching you how to create AI generated images that would represent your fashion pieces, that will bring your fashion pieces to life. Yeah, no more spreading your designs on the floor, no more spreading your designs on the hanger. Even for your designs, you have a very realistic AI image. Okay, so I'm Jamila of Jisa Fashion Academy, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do to subscribe to the channel, and let's just dive straight into the tutorial. Now, first thing first is this: what are the things that you need to create your AI generated images for your fashion brand? Number one is this: you will need the outfit you want to use. Okay, preferably the outfit should be worn on a mannequin. Yes, preferably it should be worn on a mannequin. And the second thing you need is this: you need a tool. Okay, you need a tool, you need an AI tool that supports image generation. I hope you get. Okay, now the tool I'll be using for you, just stick around with me. Okay, don't skip any parts of this video. Once we get there, I will tell you guys the tool that will be needed for this particular tutorial. Okay, so apart from that, I've mentioned two things. You need a tool that you can use to generate images. Okay, because it's not all AI apps that you can actually use to do this. Okay, then you need your already made outfit. Okay, you need your already made outfit, preferably on a mannequin. Okay, then you need a detailed description of the kind of model you want. Okay, let's just say if you want a fair skinned person, smiling, raising her hands and all that things like that. Okay, so you need to give it that prompt. Okay, if you fail to like specify on what you want, the tool that you'll be using will not be able to capture exactly what you want, especially a model that can actually depict your brand. Okay, so you need a detailed description of the kind of model you want, such as the model's skin tone, the outfit, the pose, the expression, the background. It can be a runway background, it can be a forest background, it can be a studio background. So you can say that AI has made things easier, especially for startup fashion designers. It's only left for you to make good use of it. Okay, so now what we need to do now is to delve straight into the main tutorial. So first thing to do is this: you need to get an app. Okay, so the app you are going to use is Chat. You can either use Chat GPT, okay, or you can use Mid Journey. Okay, so if some of you will want to go directly to Chrome, I actually tested that and it was not giving me what I needed. So okay, so I had to go to Play Store, okay, and download the Chat GPT. Now look at the Chat GPT here. Okay, I downloaded. So just go to your Play Store and download the Chat GPT app, or you download Mid Journey. Okay, I'll type it on the screen. Download Chat. It's not difficult. Download Chat GPT or Mid Journey. Those are the major AI generated image app that you can actually use to generate any kind of models that you want for your fashion brand. Okay, so now head over to my Chat GPT. Now once I head over to Chat GPT, this is it. Okay, so if you haven't logged into Chat GPT before, you are going to be asked to log in. So you can use your Google account to log into the Chat GPT. Okay, so that way you can to make it very easier for you to generate your image. Okay, so what you need to do first is this. Now you can see on the bottom side of your screen, you can ask ChatGPT anything, right? So you can tell ChatGPT, there was the one I did earlier on. Let me show you guys the one I did earlier on. Okay, the one I did earlier on. Now this is it. So what you need to do is, like I've told us earlier on, make sure that your the outfit you want to you want this to model for you is already stored in your phone. Okay, so what you need to do now is this. You tap on that ask anything icon there. Then there is this camera roll or photo symbol by the bottom side of your screen. Okay, you tap on it. Once you tap on it, you can see what is giving out: photos, camera, files. Okay, so you go to photos. By now it should be stored in your phone. Okay, so when you get to photos, you now take and tap, you go ahead and tap on the picture you want to use, right? So once you tap on the picture you want to use, you're now going to tell ChatGPT, please, or you can say, kindly generate a very realistic model that will wear this jacket for my fashion brand. Okay, so now, so that you might not be confused on this kind of specification that you will put. Now you can see that our picture have loaded. Okay, you can see that it has loaded. So now, for those of us that might be confused on the kind of specification to put, this is what I'll simply do. Okay, I'll simply just type, kindly generate a very realistic model that will wear this jacket for my fashion brand. ChatGPT will still ask you the kind of model you want, but I just want to like take it one step at a time, so that you'll not be confused on the kind of specification you will give. But on your own, you know what your brand stands for, you know the kind of model you want. It can be dark skinned, it can be fair skinned, it can be someone tall, short. Just give it any specification that you want. Then you tap on this arrow key here. Okay, now when you tap on the arrow key, you will have to wait. Okay, you will have to wait. Now sometimes ChatGPT, if you fail to give ChatGPT a specification, okay, if you fail to give it a specification, it will, most times it will tell you, it will list out the kind of specification you want. Is it a dark skin? Now if you want to be very specific, you can say, okay, please, I want the model to be dark skinned. Okay, a female model because I made mistake, I didn't give specification, so it ended up giving me a male model. Okay, so I want the model to be dark skinned, a female model. Okay, a female model, smiling. Okay, with, that is the kind of pose now, with hands on her waist. Okay, with hands on her waist, then with on a trouser, just anything you want, just tell it to give it to you. On a trouser, then with a small handbag. Yes. Okay, so now let's continue on this, with a small handbag. So now that we have done this, let's go ahead and tap on the arrow button, so it will still generate another one for you. So the one that we've typed earlier on is still generating. Okay, so sometimes it takes like 5 minutes, depending on your network. It takes like 5 minutes, some seconds before it comes up. Okay, so you need to be very patient. It will definitely come up. Now you will get to discover that the one that did not really give specification, it might end up giving you a male model. Meanwhile, it's not a male model that you want. Okay, so you need to be very specific about the kind of prompt you are going to be giving this ChatGPT to generate for you. I hope you get. Okay, so let's just wait for some minutes. Okay, and our image would be uploaded for us. Okay, So guys, our image is created. Hope you can see this. Oh, I'm so excited to be teaching you guys this. Okay, I just saw it some few minutes ago, and I said, Kai, my people would definitely love to get this. Okay, so I hope you find value from this course. So I don't want to make this too long. I'm actually waiting for the first one that we did. I want to show you guys the difference of giving specification and not giving specification. So just wait a while and see whether it will come, but it will definitely come up. Okay, you can see creating image may take a moment. Okay, so you just need to be patient enough. You can see how beautiful this model is. Okay, so once once it's done generating the model for you, what you need to do is to go ahead, tap on it. Okay, so just wait a little longer, right? Okay, so now once you tap on it, this is the image. So you go ahead and save it. It will automatically save to your phone and you can use it. I hope you find value from this class, okay, or from this tutorial. So you can use it for no more spreading clothes on the, or displaying your clothes on the floor. Okay, no more using, you can use it for your website, you can use it for anything, so long as you're a fashion designer, you know how to navigate your way around these things, right? So please, video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips on fashion and innovations like these. Okay, and if you try this out, please don't forget to tag us at JSR Fashion Academy. I'll be seeing you all in the next video.